Every one of you have been a blessing.
University 21408, 21408.
Reese is working tonight. Everyone's favorite.
617 citation.
903 print guy says, that looked like the El Toro back there.
It was. That was the El Toro.
SpoopyX says, good evening, John.
Good evening to you.
Traffic over here. Let me know what you want to do. Make sure we got to get enough lane there for them to come in, right? I did it northbound, I got 2, and I got the ambulance coming in.
Ms. Girl 82 says, hey everyone.
Hello to you.
Southbound traffic. Southbound traffic, ambulance is around for the southbound.
Information. I made contact with Freeport. All information was passed on. They've also dealt with Mr. Brown several times for suicidal threats. Such that I passed along.
Cherry Lee says, I'm a 22-day live stream streak and a comment streak of 1,500,000.
That's pretty good.
Big Devej says, how well did you do on TT the other night? Better than the night before?
Yeah, so we made $35. $35. That was pretty good. Plus it adds something, and I think I made more because with the way their scaled rewards work, you get more at the end of the week. I don't know how it works. I can't keep up with it. I just know I opened it and my balance gets a little bigger in the morning or right before they pay us. So it looks like about 152 total.
Stream Element says, Classin 72 just cheered 100 bits.
Classin with 100 bits.
Big Devej says, choo choo. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, I got my coffee ready to go.
Let's go.
They come around now.
It's an accident and Damon.
Still there. I still got southbound traffic popping.
Who saw the update I did to the online scanner today? What do you think? Anyone see the online scanner today?
Stream Element says, Anti-AM just cheered 100 bits.
Anti-AM with 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Cherry Lee says, sorry John, did you see I made a QR code by myself?
Yeah, good job.
BC Scan says Bot Rix has successfully joined the channel.
I don't know why. You don't do anything. You don't work. Oh, that's because we started the vertical live.
Stop your traffic. I'm going to send this wrong. I'll be around to location 1, female 95. Clear to copy beginning. Canada just the last vehicle. I got one up.
Gale 0428 says, looks great.
I just looked at it this morning. I was like, this looks dumb.
Dean Vincent Music says, how are you doing today, John?
Good, good. I just looked at it this morning. I was like, this looks...
AD101M says, why did the train of Old Angleton Road shut down for 2 hours?
Don't know.
Stream Element says, Big Dave just cheered 500 bits.
Thank you for the 500 bits.
2024 says, I like it. Classin 72 says, welcome to the Red Light Special.
Thank you for the 500 bits.
Boogie 1620 says, it looks good. Cherry Lee says, me?
Hey, number 407.
Clear, southbound traffic is going up.
No. I was talking about my scanner page. I woke up this morning and said, this looks really dumb. I'm going to do something different to it. That's what I came up with. I got to get the ticker to work, or I might take it off, because I think I haven't decided if I'm going to have that ticker going or not. It looks like that might be too much going on at once. Be a distraction. The fake ticker is just a picture right now, kind of where I want it, but I think I'm going to take it off. I think I'm going to take it off. Let's get a drink. Let's get started. These cops are not going to record themselves.
Cheryl says you said someone doesn't work.
Cheryl says, you said
BC
someone doesn't
Scanner
work.
says test.
Scanner says, test.
Big Dave BCTX
Big
says
Dev
logo
says,
and theme
logo
looks
and
good.
theme looks
More
good.
pleasing to the
More
eye.
pleasing to the eye. Eric Hanzak's outdoors says, how was your day, John?
Good.
Cheryl says patriotic.
America. Hello to you. How you guys doing?
Baby girl Titsy says 14. At Hand Vincent Music says, what kind of drink are we getting today?
We're going with cherry Dr. Pepper tonight.
Claston 72 says no scanner tickler on bottom right of screen.
No, there's not going to be. It had an error, so I turned it off. I know why. I forgot to open a program. We're getting cherry Dr. Pepper tonight, guys.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How about you? Good.
Andrew R8377 says hello everyone.
Hello to you.
Claston 72 says gotcha. Cheryl
Have a
says
great
sounds
night.
sweet.
I think that was just your number.
Andy
Oh.
AM says yum. Ryan 152,793 says cashier John wants to get digits, but he's too nervous to ask you.
That's not true, ma'am. That's true, ma'am. Not true. Oh, I got it.
Cheryl
Oh.
says hi cashier.
I messed up. Let me try again.
Okay, it's ready.
All this technology is confusing. I entered my number as my PIN. They confused me when they said digits. You see what they did to me?
Yes, sir.
Stream Elements says save BT Grace just subscribe.
Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good night.
You as well.
Let's get chocolate milk.
Saved by the grace. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, that's good parking. It's a great way to start off our night.
Save BT Grace says hey everyone. Ryan 152,793 says John.
How was your night last night? Stream Elements
Good.
says,
Ryan Preppers 1 says
one just
Corgo
cheered 100
100.
bits.
Stream Elements says
Rich Critter
Bio Preppers 1 just
1968
cheered
says, cashier,
100
we are
bits.
locked J in the trunk.
Rich Critter 1968 says cashier we are locked J
Thank you
in
for
the
the 100
trunk.
bits. Bye Thank you so much.
Big
Big
Dave
Dev says,
BCTX says
she's got digits. That'll be 89 cents. Classon 72 says, parking tap.
Thanks.
And clear, I got Moody Fish northbound. You ready? Yes, sir, sir. Just right forward on 0.
Alright, big scanner should be on here momentarily.
Savage Grace says, I finally found y'all here.
Yay!
Yes, sir, sir. Put it windows.
Yours confirmed on a 21 Nissan, expires February 26th. Simple Veda includes clear and eligible.
Alright, big scanner's on. All platforms are go.
AD101M says, cashier, my breath smells, so I asked the chat to ask for the digits.
You received the recall information?
Stream Elements says, Bio Preppers 1 just cheered 100 bits.
Bye you with the 100 bits.
Ryan
Thank you.
152793 says, John, how is the air in the tire?
It'll
Class
probably
in 72
have to put some
says,
air in it.
John, I'm proud of you that you did fart inside the store.
That was good, wasn't it? I'm getting big. Getting so big.
Yeah, 26 is going to go ahead and hook up that
Dodo
door.
181 says,
CPS
yo, my
will go
boy.
ahead and get it clear.
What's up?
Sounds good to me. Northbound, go 0. We're going to shut it all down.
Banning people.
58, I'm out of the jail. Clear copy, Andy. Clear 36, shut down.
Stream Elements says, Bayou Preppers 1 just cheered 45 bits.
Buy you with the 45 bits. Thank you.
26, 46, 5. Also, can you open bay 2?
Nice, copy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to Angleton. They probably miss us. Guys, we got 222 miles of gas for this evening.
Stream Elements says, Cash App dollar extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable. Ryan 152793 says, John, you just banned me on YouTube.
Did I? I didn't mean no.
Brigwell 94
I did
says,
not.
Lakeview is currently shooting raccoons around the property with the animal police.
Oh.
Bayou
Let's
Preppers
go
1
there, then.
says, that's for all my hugs.
Thank you, Bayou.
Savage Grace says, John, look up Chambers County Sheriff Department on FB and see what happened last night.
Okay. What happened? Y'all tell me. Also, I upgraded my Facebook logo. Somebody
Ryan
was.
152793 says, yay.
I upgraded my Facebook logo today, so I'm worried about what that's going to do for branding because that logo has been there for years, even though it had nothing to do with the page. But so I'm worried about that, what that's going to do for the branding. But just know that's the new logo. It was me. I changed it. It was me.
Southbound clear up to the front Chevrolet.
They must be relocating the raccoons or something at Lakeview.
Dean Vincent Music says, I like that new logo. Ryan 152793 says, where are we going, John?
Down this road.
Airport northbound.
We're going to go. Someone said they were animal police.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, now I'm going to eat my 3 musketeers. Bammer Old Tide 66 says, hello John, Pam, and Trunky.
Hey, Bammer Old Tide.
Savage Grace says, found a burning car under Trinity River Bridge at Body Inside.
Ugh.
Found suspect in Oklahoma. Class in 72 says, we can always go give some alligators some love.
No alligators have ever been harmed in the making of this stream. By me. Anyway, not by me.
AD101M says, why does Pearl Driver's seat smell like shit gray? Everything okay? Ryan 152793 says, oh, far out.
I don't really have a call. It's just a rumor I had. Or it's just a rumor. I haven't heard anything about it. It's just a rumor. But it's not far.
That's clear.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, they've been loved a lot. Dean Vincent Music says that would be funny to see a raccoon in handcuffs when you get there.
Call back in service.
134, call
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I heard that call.
That's Southbound Charlie.
AD101M says, Frankie here. Take me to the rumor.
Motorcycle. We're going to be Brossport, Avenue C. One more down. That's clear. I got
Ryan 152793 says, are we going to see if it's actually happening?
Yeah, that's
JW.
yeah, that's where we're going.
Zero, I'm gonna count.
That's clear.
That's clear.
Klassen 72 says, we had a portion of our roof collapsed on the second floor master bathroom. Luckily no one was hurt, but we was home.
Oh wow.
Thanks to all the ice, wind and snow.
Hmm. How you guys making out up north?
Poplar 26 says, good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys making out over up at the?
Stream Element says,
big
thank you for
snowstorm.
following Mike on April Caldwell.
Thank you so much for the follow.
6 Charles George 638 6 Charles George.
Mandad says, what was the call? Biopreppers
There
1
wasn't a call,
says,
it's a-
my sugar level is off the change.
How?
Brigwell 94 says, it's not lol, I was kidding. Big Devech says,
No, that is a fire, an accident in Damon. I think on the 36 bridge.
That's clear. I'm 0.
They are just coordinating traffic, letting one lane go at a time. So that's why they said I got one more going north. So they're just controlling the traffic and getting them down to one lane. All right, supposedly there's a raccoon patrol. Let's go see.
Are we doing a watch on all this?
Klassen 72 says, that happened Friday, and not affected of the big snowstorm this time. We was on the outer edge of it.
Hey, Dan, you know, call this complaint asked for their last thing this gentleman, there's no one inside this thing.
We're proposing to stay anonymous as possible.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 50.
Always.
Bridwell 94 says, I was kidding about the raccoons, chill everyone.
Oh, you were kidding. All right, you're
That's
kidding.
clear.
Klassen 72 says, the storm is like 8 hours away from me, thankfully. SpoopyX says, hope everyone is doing well.
I'm doing good.
717.
Country Boy 23123 says, oh hell no raccoon, I'm running.
I
Ryan
didn't really-
152793 says, never mind John, he said he was joking.
Okay, yeah. that's
Stream
why I drove
Element
by.
says, thank you for following Poseidon _145.
Thank you for the follow.
Can I get you out to Kings Road Apartments 401 South Prospect Boulevard for an unwanted subject? It's going to be a white male wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, and has a bald head and a black trash bag over his shoulder.
10-4.
Kings Road Apartments in Freeport. I guess we could try to make it there.
1026. We're still on the Corolla.
SpoopyX says, is the raccoon out where it's rural? LOL.
Stop it.
Lemon says, that's not funny.
I got 2 north down. I'm going to get there. Full. That's clear. 7-2.
Ryan 152793 says, John, there's a raccoon in the back seat and there's a bunch with us in the trunk.
That happens here. Just be nice to him.
AD101M says, John, go to King's apartment, but stop and get a trash bag.
I'm going. A little bit out.
34 tracking.
We're a little bit out from that, but
Cherry says, there was a small wreck on 288 around 5.
Yeah, that's right there for that party. I've got a couple coming. That's clear. I'm doing 0. You're good.
Ryan 152793 says, they asking for John Gray. Klassen 72 says, John loves raccoons now 2A. Big Devech says, that's Santa Claus. Hess fallen on hard times.
yeah.
Cherry says, where's my friend with the purple bag?
Falling on hard times. Let's see if we get that streak off there.
It Up Wishes says, hey y'all.
Hey.
We got one coming up northbound about a quarter of a mile. Less than 7.
720, that comes back to a Lily Shingler, white female, 1128-205 out of Lake Jackson. She's showing eligible, no motorcycle endorsement at this time.
Dean Vincent Music says, John, when I was out dashing here in Angleton, the cops were hanging out on the back roads in 35 tonight. Cherry Lee says, John, Texas Man the Legend was the only one I could tell about how excited I was about making the QR code.
Ah. Looks like we're going north to go south, but this is the quickest way, I think, to get there.
We got one Toyota Tundra heading away, and that's it. Something else. That's there.
Dodo 181 says, is there a call?
Yeah.
That's there.
Sound like an unwanted subject. I don't know if we'll make it in there in no time, but we'll try.
All the way down 4th Street. Didn't see any red Honda Civics. Somebody 10-8 UTL pending for information.
Looking for red Honda Civic for some reason in Freeport. I don't know why.
Just till I got one more. That's there, I got one more.
Go ahead.
Yeah, back is there somewhere.
Whip It Up Wishes says, my husband's car crapped out today, so spent the afternoon looking for a new used car. Jethro Miller says, hand pink waving.
Hey, Jethro, how are you? How's everything's working over there on YT? Look good?
We're at West Columbia for a robbery at 111 West Roberts Avenue service station. Victim left the bank in Rosenberg, followed to West Columbia in a gray silver Mercedes
That is
SUV.
a long time
With
ago.
fictitious plates. Tom Frank Robert, 1630.
That's
7758. She come back to a black and color Trailblazer Chevrolet.
scanner's current now.
Clear.
Yeah, I was gonna talk with this trooper and see if we're good to clear since the road is clear.
452 checking.
There you go. Park shop.
Cherry Lee says, hey Jethro. SpoopyX says, John the first made room back here in the trunk for one more. My roommate is in here now.
Yay!
Jethro Miller says, I just got here, but so far so good.
Welcome in, roommate. Welcome in. Good, good.
I got some from north now. Nobody's coming south. There you go.
Cherry Lee says, I didn't know it was going to get that cold tonight.
Right now it's 52 degrees here. May say something else on the banner. Whatever it says on the banner is more accurate.
We have one
Control 153, is that the first alternative?
3 minutes.
Cherry Lee says, already down to 41.
Center right north now. You're clear.
Whip It Up Wishes says, 14 in Illinois.
Put me out on traffic.
Angie 416S says, 36 here in Mississippi.
Go ahead.
AD101M says the banner is saying 32 degrees with a chance of snow.
No, it's not. Please tell me it's not.
J9 Bell says, hi everyone.
Let me check the banner now.
06, pretty cover 27.
2022 West Side.
Go ahead.
It's going to be a Texas DL 45405980 45 40 59 80. Should come back to a heckler out of Brazoria.
27 return on 45405980. Confirmed to Jennifer Heckler. White female, date of birth 4/16/1998 out of Brazoria. Class D driver's license expires.
There's a copy license plate.
6PX says, cold as hell here.
28
Jethro
return
Miller
on
says
X-ray,
they get you every time, but it says for Sport CCD Texas 41 degrees clear 10 miles visibility. Jerry Lee says 41 degrees clear.
Class D driver's license expires 4/2026. And Dallas, no 29s for local. 28 return on X-ray, Mary Williams 7758. Is up to 2023 Chevy. Time expired January of 27. Insurance confirmed manually.
We have one Nissan Frontier, and that's it.
10-4.
I'm at 0. I got one coming in the next 30 seconds. That's clear, I'm at 0.
43 clear for return.
That's the goal. Clear.
Vehicle's clear, insurance is confirmed, registration is good till March this year on a 2020 Chevy SUV black in color. Owner is 43 clear for return. Wally out of Alvin.
Good. Clear, prepare stop for 27.
Vehicle's clear, insurance is confirmed, registration is good till March this year on a 2020 Chevy SUV black in color. Owner is Guadalupe Ovali out of Alvin.
I'll say again, 484-69268. Clear, prepare to copy 27.
10-4.
Let me just drop off the stop sign. See if we can take off. 484-69268.
Harley Kick 775441 says, hello everyone.
484-69268. That's clear, I'll stop by southbound traffic. Go ahead and let yours go. Just set the stop sign in back of,
And on pilot solo, we got an hour 30 on the fuel, 166 12 around.
That's it.
Good copy. Return.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything on this call that we're going to, so I don't know that anything else is happening here. But we'll go check it out. Make a drive through real quick.
Emma Sanchez out of Alvin, eligible. Correct, she's clear 90. 43, quick return.
Patient. Yeah, that's clear.
Emma Sanchez out of Alvin, eligible. Correct, she's clear 99.
Big bump.
Traffic.
Says we're lagging right now.
I mean, 428 out of John Lincoln. Adam 61 out of John Lincoln. Adam 61. Alaska Golf.
Alaska and Golf. We can go there.
20 truck.
Savage Gray says, hey, that bump hurts in the trunk.
It was a big bump.
I'm at 428 out of John Lincoln. Adam 61 out of John Lincoln. Adam 61. Alaska Golf. Can you wait for me at the Valero? I gotta drop off the stop sign on the radio.
Dodo 181 says, are you at the call?
There's nothing here.
Antiem says, those carports have seen better days.
And those carports have been there since I was a kid.
Back in service.
Those carports have been there since I was a kid.
Cherry Lee says, it fixed already.
Now, the good thing is I can see when I'm lagging.
06, you can show me 10
Right now we shouldn't be.
Clear.
I'll be 10-8, verbal.
Yeah, we didn't see anything. No unwanted subject at the Kings Road Apartments. I think there is a traffic stop up here.
Stream Element says, Daniel 04081017 just subscribed.
Daniel, thank you so much for the subscription. Appreciate you.
I'll be 10-8, verbal.
Thank you so much.
Antiem says, John, what are you trying to say that old lol?
Yeah, they're been there. Not long, just a few years. I know, because I used to live there as a kid, so. That's not the street I grew up on. Don't be trying it. Dang it.
SpoopyX says, out of curiosity, how far is Clute from the Gulf? Cherry Lee says, we are in Freeport, right?
Yes, we're in Freeport.
Whip It Up Wishes says, I gifted it to him, John.
Oh, thank you. Whipped Up Wishy with the gifted sub, thank you.
Antiem says, I think I did too, Lamau. Skinny Steve says, hey there, folks.
Hey.
J9 Vel says, that was just a few years ago. Cherry Lee says, LOL.
I'll be at Clears Brown. Check.
AD101M says, subject here. You want me to go back?
No, please don't. You escaped with your freedom.
Oh, 06, I'll be at Clears Brown on the bar check.
Clear.
Daniel 04081017 says, I'm getting motion sickness in the trunk lol.
All right, I guess you can come up to the front.
Cash on to 09 says, what's up, John Gray?
What's happening?
Hope Alert 26 says, Freeport is on the Gulf Clute about 5 miles depending.
Yeah.
AD101M says, finally, we have the street. Now what's your favorite color? Hassan Khan subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you so much for that. All right, what's going on here? Where am I gonna park? It's right on the corner.
Savage Grace says, is that cherries and blueberries?
All right, we have.
So you don't even know if we're gonna get my times.
This could be difficult to park at.
Respond to 1201 South Johnson Street. Caller Steve at 2051 2051. You're at 2103 2103. 2127 2127.
Cash on to 09 says, are we headed to a call?
No calls for us.
43, we'll take front right.
Street, Cedarwood Apartments.
We don't do calls here.
It's that easy to get in the front? Antine says.
We don't do calls.
We're able to locate a vehicle in-house for a red Honda Civic registered to a Shelly Fernandez at that address.
I work as a I live in Galveston. I work at the No, I'm going home. We're just got them working. 4002 Galveston. I'm going home. All the way down, all the way down. The toll, it used to be a toll. Yeah. The toll, all the way down.
Yeah, it's free now. That's good, huh?
Yeah, it's
I like it now. I like it.
Hell yeah. Why you don't this way?
Probably because there was a train over there. If you go this way, he was probably trying to go around the train. Yeah, I could see the train over there. That's why that would make sense. Because if you go up here,
And I try to make a U-turn, trying to beat the train
this way, yeah, that makes sense. I do it all the time.
I'm just trying to go home.
I'm aware of that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I was over there for quite a little bit.
Yeah. I just made a U-turn that way. When I seen the train, I'm like...
How long were you waiting at the train?
Not even 2 seconds. I looked at the train, I'm like, damn.
You know I was over there for like a good couple stops.
I seen you the way back. I'm not even like you. I seen you on the way back. Yeah.
Okay. You just kind of seem a little nervous. Do you have any warrants?
No warrants.
No warrants? Okay. I'm checking right now.
Yeah.
How long were you working?
I've been there since 8 in the morning.
8 in the morning? What time did you get off of work?
I just got off like 20 minutes ago.
You know what time it is?
Yes, it's like 9. Yes, 9. Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Maybe you need to be there a little bit nervous. Check out the book. That's why I'm asking these additional questions. Okay? Alright.
Oh yeah, guys, I do that all the time. See, the train is up here, right? So sometimes you can miss it over here. So you can see the train back here, but it also is on this street that goes that way. So you guys have seen me do it. Sometimes if you do the U-turn and you get back here quick enough, you can miss the train. So not unusual, not suspicious behavior at all. How you doing, man?
Doing all right.
I'm doing all right too. My name's John, by the way.
John Lewis.
Nice to meet you, Lewis. I record cops. That's what I do. I've done that train thing before, man. So I know exactly what
I'm
you're.
trying to beat it, man.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
As long as you're not trying to beat it. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, I know. You know what I mean. But sometimes it's not even here. You know, sometimes they're just backing up right over there. So.
No, you're good.
I'm not a cop. I'm just a regular dude.
Yeah, sure.
I record cops to make sure they don't violate people's rights. So. Yeah, it's nice that toll being gone, huh?
Huh?
That toll bridge that used to cost $2.
Yeah, it used to cost $2.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Yeah.
I come here every day. It costs me $24 a week.
$24 a week. Now if they could just remove the little hut thing that's a pain in the ass, you got to go slow by it. Unless that's gone, I haven't been over there in a while.
Yeah.
09 says, John, tell him he has a nice truck.
You have a nice truck, sir.
Appreciate it. Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
That's your chat?
Yeah, that's my chat. I had them turned down so we could hear what was going on. I turned them up just now.
I heard it. They're like, he has a nice truck.
Yeah.
It's
DJ Skinny Steve says FFS, that's a pretty dumb reason to pull someone over.
I agree. Can you do me a favor though? Keep the music down because I got a copyright strike.
No, that's my ringtone.
It is it? That's your ringtone?
I don't know my
FN
phone. I made that U-turn so hard. I don't know where
Big Dave
my phone went.
BCTX says the Great Train Evader of 2026.
Appreciate it.
That's your
The
ringtone?
big truck guy says
Yes,
it
I'm
looks
trying to
like
find
one
my
of
phone.
Don't do it. Don't look for your phone now. Don't look for your phone now. He's gonna get.
181
Yeah, I'm
says,
just
"I like
giving you
the
advice. He's gonna look like your
Jasper
auntie looking under. That's good. Yeah, don't look for your phone now, man. Look for it afterwards.
Cheryl says hi.
Hey, Lewis, did you have interest? I'm not
Turn you
only
guys.
asking because, you know,
The Great Train Evader. Yeah, I never advise you looking for anything when you're on the traffic stop. You're gonna make them nervous.
that's been a long, that is, you know, what probably it's like that. I'm trying to figure it out. That's, yeah. I see you a little antsy, man. I think it's all the monsters. So you can have work for it, you don't work by it. Just how much hours you put in. Because it's rare that we have work. So we put all the hours that we have. Yeah. This one still has home. I'm not trying to.
That came back to that Lewis Gray Hispanic male 10/15/2002 out of Galveston. He's clear and eligible. Clear Freeport, clear surrounding. Clear Galveston. Insurance can be verified manually on that 2024 gray GMC pickup. Registration's been valid.
You need a hotspot or something? You know, if you show up to court with it, they'll just dismiss it. If you have,
I'll just dismiss it.
yeah, they'll just dismiss it. So, all right, I'll turn you guys back up now. Yeah, I turn it down so we can capture the audio and video. You can find me BC Scanner on all platforms. Right now, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
What was it called?
BC Brazoria County, and then Scanner.
On YouTube.
YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok.
BB.
B as in boy, C as in Charlie for Brazoria County.
So B.
C. And then Scanner.
181 says help. Bubba the big truck guy says, hey guy John has weird vibrating toys, baby oil, zip ties, and extra small magnum condoms in his truck. It's kind of weird, no dude.
All right, man.
Big Blue BCTX says the cop is just mad cause he's trying to beat the train to his mom's house.
Yeah, that's me.
Save BT Grace says they tow them here for no insurance in Chambers.
Yeah, that's the. I had two versions, 1080p and.
people watching.
How many? How many?
In the chat.
59. That's not bad.
Says
Not
thank
bad.
you for following Beast 7.
That's just on one platform.
Beast 7116 says hi.
Hi.
Jeffro Miller 1 says Ricky Green 8202 cent bronze medal for 50 joules.
Thank you so much for the 50
Nino
joules.
181 says John said he was going to hurt us.
So if I go to court and I show my insurance, how would I good?
Parties are currently separated. One's going to be in the bedroom, reporting's going to be in the kitchen.
Have a great night, man.
You should.
Back in citation. All right, guys, that's good parking. I don't see no line, so. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. That's a -10. I didn't see the blue guy there. Damn it. That's -10 parking. That's -10. That's bad parking. I always try to avoid that.
DJ Skinny Steve says, thank you, officer. Now I can sleep soundly tonight knowing you protect citizens
from the big bad railroad tracks. Dodo 181 says, help. Savage Grace says, always film 5-0. Savager Girl 267 says, that cop was rude. Cash on to 09 says, always film 5-0.
Always, always.
Big DeVeg says, did he think he was trying to avoid him?
No,
Whip it up,
I
Wishes
think so.
says, C as in cat.
C as in
John's
Charlie.
favorite animal, lol. Marsha 1429 says, I'm sad I do get to be heard on you anymore, but I got you on Twitch as well. I should be getting induced on the 2nd, so I'm gonna be busy when the baby comes.
I can imagine.
Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, that's -20.
-20.
Lee says, Pearl looks perfect. Caffeinated Armadillo says, I think legally it has to be painted on the ground too. Dodo 181 says, what did he tell you when he was talking to that person?
He said, John, stay out of it. Gosh.
Caffeinated Armadillo says, so only -5.
Yeah, there wasn't, I mean, technically it was in front of it. It wasn't in the spot, I guess.
I _said_over_ easy says, what shift is this?
This is Freeport. I don't know. I don't have names for Freeport shifts. It's just a Freeport shift. I don't really have names for them. They don't really do anything ever. I mean, I don't mean they don't do anything. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying they don't hide anything. They say everything on the radio. They're not afraid of me.
Go ahead.
Skinny Steve says, let's follow him. Dodo 181 says, lol. Cash on to 09 says, John, we can never stay out of it.
We're kind of nosy. We're kind of a bunch of nosy people. Guys, if you are new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
I _said_over_ easy says, okay, lol.
Yeah, they don't really have I don't have nicknames for them. Do me a favor, hit subscribe or follow, depending on which platform you're watching me on.
AD101M says, Kyle Miner said, buddy, park there again and see what happens. Cherry Lee says, Jones should be fighting fires tonight. Dodo 181 says, John, Can I sit in the front seat?
I don't know. I already let one person up, and now it's an epidemic. Everybody wants in the front. Everybody wants in the front now.
Dodo 181 says, I don't like being on the trunk. Cash Shonda 09 says, he didn't like you sticking our nose in it, did he, lol? I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, I guess that's a good thing. Stream Element says, Skinny Steve just cheered 100 bits.
DJ Skinny Steve with 100
says,
bits.
This purple bag that I'm carrying tonight is heavy. Anyone want treats?
Don't be tossing around the...
Ryan
Felony Crown Royal
152793 says, John, can I drive the Camaro?
Sure. I'll just sit in the... I'll just be a passenger, princess.
Cherry Lee says, everybody.
With low close control of Rich Harbor.
Dodo 181 says, why is the P in the back of your trunk?
Not sure. Sometimes I'm in the car a lot. Maybe it's not mine. I don't know. It's probably one of you guys'. You guys are always like, let me go to the bathroom.
Skinny Steve says, use the bottle supplied. Ryan 152793 says, okay, let go. Cherry Lee says, I'll take treats. Ryan 152793 says, since I am driving who's ready to drift around Connors? Whip It Up Wishes says, where's the domestic call at? Marcia 1429 says, it gets very claustrophobic back here in the trunk.
Not sure.
36, go ahead.
Savage Girl 267 says, John, did you get all the funds you needed for rent and stuff?
No, I didn't quite make it. I haven't spent anything yet, though, so I'm still hoping. I still have hope.
Dodo 181 says, why is it red? Cherry Lee says, I want to sit in the front.
All right, everybody can come up front. We'll just get no seatbelt tickets. Everybody's in the front now.
21 checking.
For tonight only. And then you're back in the trunk.
Ryan 152793 says, John, are you ready to drift around the corner? Jethro Miller says Oz 25, it's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes.
It's dark,
and
we're wearing
sunglasses. Hit it.
The Blues Brothers in the chat. That's way before my time, but
Ryan 152793 says, how much are you needing? Mandad says, how much more do you need?
I think 300.
Skinny Steve says, he'll stay in the trunk and hotbox.
I think, let me see.
Cherry Lee says, I'll pay the ticket. Cherry Lee says, 1,200.
7506, security checkout McCoy is clear, and District 4 is
Dodo 181 says, I will go Karen. Mode on the cop.
Okay, good. We'll need that. We'll need that.
Where?
Dodo 181 says, I must say, I need your supervisor.
There you go.
Ryan 152793 says, is your landlord working with you, John? Marcia 1429 says, let's not hotbox the trunk, please. I'm pregnant and can't be around that. And the cops will really know what we are doing and we will be hit for sure, LOL.
That's right. I don't know.
Dodo 181 says, I can light a joint back there. Cherryly says, that's why we need to sit up front. Ryan 152793 says, John, let take over the road.
Could.
Jethro Miller says, Dylan Hammonds 8518, John, why are people getting pregnant in your trunk?
I don't like to answer a lot of questions. When he said, I need to look for my phone, man, did I get nervous.
Skinny Steve says, Sector JG clear, for now.
Not because I thought he was doing anything, but I know what that looks like to the cop. And he was already kind of suspicious. So he's like, oh, I gotta look for my phone. I was like, no, don't look for your phone. Not because I thought he was gonna do anything, but because I knew he was looking for his phone, right? But all the cop sees behind him is
already
him.
go from women. You got 3 on board and 145 on fuel. Expect 14.
Cherry says, John, if she hasn't served you papers, you're good for at least 15 days after you're served.
That's not the issue. I get it. I get it. I don't want to think about it. I'm just gonna make my content tonight, guys. Enjoy while I can.
Cherryly says, lol.
I'm in the corner of West South Street and Callaway. There's not seeing no sign of smoke. Do you know where they came, where it's coming from? Copy.
Stream Element says, Cash App $1 extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable. Dodo 181 says, road trip. Daniel 04081017 says, just tell every cop tonight that you love them.
We should have done that on Valentine's Day.
Cherryly says, we are just here for the party. Hope Alert 26 says, and don't forget the flowers.
Go ahead.
Looks like that possible address for the house is going to be 1711.
21 up. I copy 1711.
Dodo 181 says, John the First didn't go pee before he left the house.
Looks like that possible
Dodo 181 says, we. Hope Alert 26 says, it'll make anyone cry.
I copy 1711, Callaway Drive.
Dodo 181 says, John, I have to go pee.
All right. You know the drill. There's bottles back there. Or we'll stop later at a gas station.
Daniel 04081017 says, everyone look away. NGM 2302 says, today was not my day, I hate court. Michelle subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you, Michelle.
Dodo 181 says, I think I have to poop. 2.
Uh-oh. All right, we'll stop at the gas station. I don't have accommodations for that. I was thinking litter box. But...
Dodo 181 says, I think it's diarrhea. Big Deveg says, John let Dodo out. Jethro Miller says 360_ Chico sent torch for 200 joules.
Thank you so much for the 200 joules. That's amazing.
There's nothing going. There's no smoke outside. Or no smell of smoke. 507 hours.
Eric Han Zach's Outdoors says lol.
Okay.
Kim Crafton with Pup says, hey friends.
Hey, Kim B. Crafton with Pup.
There's no smoke outside.
Savage Gray says, is that what smells back here? SpoopyX says, let's not talk about me.
Clear.
Daniel 04081017 says, code brown in the trunk. Cherry Lee says, check your tire.
It's this road, I think. I don't want to check it.
20656 south.
Level 7 back in service. Level 7 back in service.
AD101M says Bucky's here. Take your ass to Circle K, Bucky.
I will. Their bathrooms are cleaner anyway.
36 going.
Go to the hospital back in service.
That's clear.
Cherry Lee says, I meant when we stopped. Okay, I am sorry I said anything.
David 650, check his status.
What do you need extra units for? Freeport?
20 must be 80. 810-6 right now.
Dodo 181 says, I have the bubble
Central
death.
Post 720. Where you at?
Showing negative.
20 must be. 20 when you get us as soon as you can, start rolling to E106 right now.
Showing negative. 2 negative 650, checking status.
Robert T. Victor 5640. Robert T. Victor 5648 for Cadillac, just device registration. 705, preferably. Robert T. Victor 5648. Robert T. Victor 5648 for Cadillac, just device registration.
Showing February 2024.
75 traffic on that vehicle. We're going south now with Alaska Bridge. We're going to have
Marsha 1429 says, always film 50.
Always.
Daniel 04081017 says, who farted? Dodo 181 says, John, can I drive?
Maybe in a little bit.
Dodo 181 says, me.
Alpha will be pulling into the old 76 gas station.
Biopreppers 1 says, I had to make me a sandwich. Glitch Critter 1968 says, what happened to Texas Man the Legend?
I'm not sure. Probably busy.
458.
458.
Van Route to County with that 95. Good copy beginning.
Go ahead.
458. 26465. Being 26465.
458.
Van Route to County with that 95. Good copy beginning.
Go ahead.
26465. Being 26465. Go ahead and close Bay 2 also.
458 there.
Well, Angleton looks like pretty dead, right? Not a car here, except for me and that car over there.
Savage Gray says, it's quiet tonight. K. Casper says, yes it does.
Also, we didn't see a single stop on the way here either, so. Only thing I've heard on the radio is, like Jackson just said they were taking someone to county jail.
Clifford Liberty.
Five.
Last name Gray, George Robert Adam Young. First name Sam Henry Adam, Mary Ocean Nora Ida Charles Adam. 112988. Clifford Liberty.
Five. Five.
Last name Gray, George Robert Adam Young. First name Sam Henry Adam, Mary
AD101M says take us to county.
Charles Adam. 112988. 112988.
Five.
Sorith Pang 8046 says hi Dean. AD101M says stop racing Pearl.
It wasn't me. That was actually the car behind me.
Dodo 181 says SRT.
Return on that Shimonica Gray, black female 112988, showing out of clue, showing that she is eligible, but 27 expired in 2019. She's going to be clear local. Insurance is confirmed.
Sorith Pang 8046 says John Gray, where we heading to?
305, return on that Shimonica Gray, black female 112988, showing out of clue, showing that she is eligible, but 27 expired in 2019. She's going to be clear local. Insurance is confirmed on that 2001 Caddy. Registration was expired.
She's just been busy, man. She's just been busy. We've all been there.
Dodo 181 says, John, I'm pooping in a bottle.
Uh-oh. We're almost to Buc-ee's up here. Just hold it till we get to Buc-ee's. That's always where I turn around.
Could you check the status of her deal?
I'm showing her driver's license of 25255928.
Dodo 181 says, okay.
She does have an ID card as well.
Could you check the status of her deal?
I'm showing her driver's license of 25255928, expired in 2019. She does have an ID card as well.
Marsha 1429 says, now John, you can't go there, you know that it's off limits, LOL. AD101M says Buc-ee's here. We don't want Pearl's tires in our parking lot. Big Devebch says, I think the demographic in the trunk has shifted to a younger generation. All the poop talk.
Right? Poop is funny.
402, repeat 402.
Clear.
19. Unit slower volume for EMS stage.
Alright. Alright, we're at Buc-ee's, Dodo.
Stream Element says, Blazer Kimberly just cheered 15 bits.
Blazer Kimberly.
Senior Dasher _OTR says, 28.
Blazer
Daniel
Kimberly with the 15 bits.
04081017 says, he called the shit poop.
All right, go ahead.
NGM 2302 says, 2019 was 7 years ago. AD101M says poop is funnier than the Crown Royal Bank. SpoopyX says, I've been told yeah, I'm funny.
All right, back in. Hope you had time. I feel dirty just sitting in their parking lot.
AD101M says Bucky's here, you got 39 seconds, buddy. Texasman the Legend says, howdy.
Howdy.
Sorry I'm late.
Well, welcome in. Look what the cat drug in. Late night of poker?
Daniel 04081017 says, bye Dodo, we will be back. Dodo 181 says, what do I do to get mod? Marsha 1429 says, Bucky's here, I seen you out there.
3076, Robert Sam Zebra, 3076, in the parking lot of Kroger, Silver Ford.
Texasman the Legend says, I had to do a brake job on one of my daughter's cars.
There's a traffic stop at Kroger's parking lot. I'm not sure if we'll make it in time, but...
Clear 28. So 20, I'll be clear from the stop. I'll chop shortly. King Hunter Frank 4600, King Hunter Frank 4600. I'll chop in the vehicle. 20. Clear 28.
Not just yet.
You need a deputy out
King
here?
Hunter Frank 4600, King Hunter Frank 4600. I'll chop in the vehicle.
NGM 2302 says, thought he was about to say traffic stop at Bucky's parking lot. Texasman the Legend says, when I say there was no brake media left on all 4 of the pads, I mean there was absolutely nothing.
I've been there. Oh, turning, okay.
AD101M says Angleton Dispatch here. Please hurry, officer, unless you have a flashlight and Bible.
Yes. I'm, of course, a law-abiding citizen, and...
Phelps 83 says, good evening, John.
Good evening.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Have I missed anything yet?
Nope. Just a great train evader. Oh, man. I was just about to say...
NGM 2302 says, don't start the Bible flashlight mess, I'm still mad she did us that. Dodo 181 says, I guess it's a good thing. I pooped on the gas pump.
make it past this one, we'll be in good shape. I think this is another stop. I think it's a newer one. Unless that's Kroger's parking lot. It doesn't look like Kroger's parking lot.
AD101M says, we like whenever you drop us because we can hear Pearl's tires. Texasman the Legend says, I made her bring her car to me because her description of what was happening to her car could have been anything from brakes to diabetes. Phelps83 says, I see lights.
Edward Zebra. First name's going to be David Ida Adam. David Ida Adam. Nora 15, first name neighbor. 93078. Give me a driver. I'm sure his name.
They got everybody.
Nora Adam.
Texasman the Legend says, I took it for a test drive and was horrified by the metal scraping sounds. 6PX says, Lamau.
Ada. David Ida Adam. Nora Adam.
How you doing tonight? I don't know what that was about, guys. I have no clue. She wasn't. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys.
It's Bible study tonight, I see.
It's Bible study. Yes, time for Bible study.
Good morning, Liz. Issue. Get back, sirs.
Cherry Lee says, dang.
Something about dropping a call now.
2409. It's up the car you just pulled over. Put the headlight out.
Savage Gray says, always film 50. AD101M says the officer told the suspect to drive to the station so C can finish up. Daniel 04081017 says, all right everyone, I'm gonna crash, good night all.
Good night.
Antiem says, it was your Bible study buddy John. NGM 2302 says, wasn't a John fan.
Not a John
K
fan.
Casper says, film 50.
Always, always.
Here's lower volume for EMS page.
This is the stop I was headed to.
Stream Element says, thank you for following Jabronext.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh, 6, District 3 is clear.
It looks like tobacco. It looks like tobacco ash.
Got it.
Is this an inventory or a search?
John, can I have you step back just a little bit, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Is this an inventory or a search?
I can't answer that right now.
Can't answer that? Okay.
The trunk is not closing.
It was pushed back a little bit.
Watch out, he's got a knife.
Plus, I mean, it might just need to be kind of slammed, but whatever. No, it's okay. Okay. I'm good on this one. Just so you know, it's back there, right there in the pile of water where the spare tire is.
They're on the phone, guys.
That's why it's like that.
Girl 979 says dang they done damage the people's car.
Any of this possible?
Ben Wild 202,567 says hey everyone.
Hello to you.
Little Bit 918 says they broke his car.
I think it's a her car. I think the person's already been arrested for
At
warrants.
Bug-L0L says don't consent to search, just an inventory.
I think the person's already been arrested, actually. I think I think there's a person arrested in that car right there.
Dado 181 says cop John Saves isn't going to comply. Cheryl says they're calling the Bible lady.
Oh, shit.
Jordan King 23 _ says body. Ben Wild 202,567 says how are you doing tonight, John?
Wonderful, I'm living the dream.
Big Dave BCTX says tell them to exchange insurance information. Broha 210 says is it Bible study time?
Yes. That was the last stop. They didn't talk to us either.
Daniel 04081017 says open the door, let her out. Dado 181 says I would like to talk to you, supervisor.
She's a Bible
The
study.
homeless Nana says did you get your rent paid?
Nope. I'm not going to. We only got the level 1 hype train tonight. It's futile. It's pointless.
Little Bit 918 says officer y'all dumb for breaking the car.
I think there's already a person in there arrested. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting a lighter.
Ben Wild 202,567 says it's 18 it feels like 7. Texas Man the Legend says I've been exposed to too much brake cleaner for all these nasty lights. Trippy man. Bruja 210 says maybe they are praying they can get trunk fixed.
I think they gave up on the trunk.
Dado 181 says tell that cop I would like to talk to the supervisor.
That's all pointless.
Bruja 210 says the lock mechanism is probably stuck.
You guys notice how remember what I tell you about we only get one call in Angleton every night, then they stop using the radios? So we went to that stop over there. They didn't say anything, right? Then we get over here, and then as soon as he gets on his phone, right? That's what I'm saying. You only get one stop in Angleton. The only other way to cop watch is just pick one and follow him around. We get one stop in Angleton. So now we'll obviously head back the other way. Now he's on his phone. The person here.
918 says I want your supervisor and I want him now.
The person who they arrested, they're trying to confirm warrants. I'm not sure if it's out of this agency or another agency, and that's why he's on the phone.
Says Pearl looks so nice. Dado 181 says it is unbelievable that they broke the trunk. I would like to talk to a supervisor. Marsha 1429 says forget the supervisor, go to the captain, LOL. Little Bit 918 says because they don't like you.
Right, that's right. They're not big John fans.
DJ Skinny Steve says tell the cops to watch out for them light poles. Little
This is
Bit
Angleton.
918 says they doing some sketchy shit. Texas Man the Legend says I bet Thunderbolt can fix that trunk.
That's before my time.
Shagstubber says what was the initial stop for?
Don't know.
Picking up their friend.
No, I'm pretty sure. I think, well, I don't want to assume anything. I don't really have enough information. You guys heard the traffic when I did. Pulled over at Kroger's parking lot, so.
Melanie Syop 1784 says is he in the back of the cop car?
I don't know, I can't tell.
Melanie Syop 1784 says. Marcia 1429 says they need to let the man go already. This is BS stuff.
I think he was a passenger. I don't think he's he's the passenger. I think there's another person involved, but I can't see because the tent's too dark back there. They definitely don't follow that, what is it, 6% law or whatever? But I can't see back there. But I think there's someone back there. I think the driver. And keep in mind, I'm all making assumptions here. If that guy was the subject of this stop, he would be in cuffs, right? That's why I'm taking the clues. Also, I heard them say, are those warrants confirmed? If they thought he had warrants, he'd be back in the back of the car. He's just I believe the passenger. Keep in mind, I don't have any radio traffic to confirm anything I'm saying. I'm just using some clues that I see around. But if he's the subject, he's not going to be standing around with his hands in his pockets, right? That's not the way things work. So you can take away some of that from the context clues. I've, of course, been doing this 8 years too, so I'm pretty good at this.
Roha 210 says the cops need some Crown Royal bag goodies.
I need a drink is what I need. Let me get a drink of my soda. My Coke, what it depends on what you're from, what you're gonna call it, even though it's a Dr. Pepper.
Ryan 152,793 says Officer John's gonna steal your flashlight. At Mainstream Sniper says just watch the 10 centimeters between trunk and watch the underpart how much lose. The car had an accident and trunk was like that. Marcia 1429 says dang John, you've been doing this way too long, you know how it all works, and that's a good thing.
You need to enter the 600 building.
Oh, either that or they're trying to confirm a warrant on me, who knows?
Roha 210 says funny you say that I am cottonmouth myself.
I'll go ask. See if I can pry a little bit.
Little Bit 918 says they probably go home and lick their boots clean and talk about John. DJ Skinny Steve says Coke is Coke, Dr. Pepper is Coke, Orange Fanta is Coke.
That's right.
The Texan way.
Yeah, everything's Coke.
Ben Wild 202,567 says -3.
wrong, I like it sometimes, but it's so boring. I mean, all you gotta look at is you get to explore the world, you know? Different countries, deal with people, sightseeing.
What branch you going into, man? Marine. Cool. I was in the Army, 12 Bravo, combat engineer. Yeah.
I mean, that's you get to see the country, man. You can't go wrong. It's gonna be amazing experience, and especially for instance for what you're going into. Yeah, you get set
I was right. Thank you for your service, man.
Not there yet.
Well, you're making steps.
Yeah, just make sure with those lights because there's no taillights at all. Yeah, at all. And there's like the license plate light is good, but there's no taillights at all for it, and the brake lights, the driver's light is down. So something's going on with the whole back.
Well, that's what I was just telling him. I put it around.
Yeah, and the
it has some gear back here.
probably just got wet or something.
So, and you can see all the water up here, and that might be causing a lot of respiration. So, it's probably, I was thinking it's probably going to be either like this seal, or maybe even the back glass has a leak right here in the bottom. But I would definitely get that checked out soon, because you don't, that's the last thing you want is for the electrical to short out and then possibly cause a fire or whatnot.
So we're also not able to lock the back trunk. It won't fasten. I have a strap, if you want it, that I can give you. If you guys aren't able to latch it, because otherwise, whenever you stop, it's just going to pop up. And let me get you that strap.
I was thinking maybe it was like this, like kind of blowed out a little bit. It's not letting it lock, because if you go to close it, I mean, I'm not going to slam someone else's car to close it.
Yeah.
Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool. Do it and you're cool.
But yeah, I would definitely get to tell her to get that looked at, because that's the last thing anybody wants, driving down the road and all the electrical short out and cause a fire or something like that. And it becomes a hazard, you know. And it looks like it's been leaking for it looks like it's been leaking for quite a while. I mean, because there's a water line in there at the very bottom, and it's pretty high water line too.
If this doesn't work, I do have an actual strap, but this was just our dog leash. We'll see how this works. Yeah, this will get you home. This will definitely get you home. Yeah, this should work. I bet you the lady that owns the car, she probably knows exactly how to close this. There's probably some secret way that she does. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely get you. Okay, any questions for me at all? All right, take care.
Appreciate you for your service in advance, man.
Where are you going?
Go do great things.
There you go.
Yeah, go do great things, man. Be safe, man.
All right.
That's why they gave me this unit. This is the military unit. Really? Have you seen it? So this is the only unit in our fleet that has the camouflage pattern, and then it has the 4 branches right there.
That's the car I would have if I was a cop, guys.
What are you guys doing tonight?
I'm a fucking job, but admin guy.
Okay, as long as it's not infantry. When I joined, they told me they're like, you scored high enough on the ASVAB, and we have everything open. You can do anything you want. And then I said, I want to do infantry. Yeah, that was a terrible mistake. It was a lot of fun, but
there's no jobs outside of us.
That's why I think what I think, because I was looking at if I decide to do that.
Yeah.
Set up for me.
Just make sure that when you're in, that you're paying attention to what can help you when you get out as well. So, because that's one mistake that I made was I just had my fun for the 4 years, and I made no plans of when I got out of what to do. So just make sure you make some plans. It'll be very beneficial. Okay? All right, good luck to you guys.
All right, we're back in, guys. No one thanks me for my service. No one thanked me for my service. If I had feelings, they'd be hurt right now.
7506. I'll be at Bucky's on a business check.
Be clear, County. Back in Rapid City.
Cherry says, pretty in pink. Big Devech says, they'd put John in the undercover white Camaro with broken back window.
That's right. I would still get the car with the broken window, yes.
Phelps 83 says, officer, what kind of gun do you all carry? Melanie Saib 1784 says, how come they were so nice to that guy?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm there. I knew something else. I knew that wasn't the guy, right? And I'm guessing they
Hammer Old Tide 66 says, thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Casey Lemery says, thank you for your service,
you're
John.
Welcome. I knew that was.
Dodo 181 says, what happened to the back window?
It just broke.
Nightbot says 2019 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6 broke activist version.
That's what it is.
No back window and bad tires. Savage Grace says, thank you for her service.
You're welcome. All right, let's get out of here. We don't get any more Angleton calls, so.
Melanie Saib 1784 says, was he a cop at one point?
No, he was saying he was going in the military.
Bruja 210 says, it was a kid going into the Marines.
Thank you. Did y'all, I stepped back enough, right? When he asked me to step back, did I step back enough? I think I did. What do you guys think? You think I stepped back enough? Because I, of course, complied. I did back up. Gosh, I would never want to interfere.
Texasman the Legend says, back windows are for posers anyways.
That's right. Did I think I backed up enough. What do you guys think?
SpoopyX says, Wingstop Ranch is top notch.
06, business check is clear.
Marcia 1429 says, yes, John, you served, and I thank you for fighting for our lives and still fighting till this day.
I am.
Moose _Goat says, good night, John and Trunkies.
Good night to you.
Is there an after party tonight?
Yes.
Texasman the Legend says, that left turn. We saw nothing. Bad as ass says, yeah, you backed up a good foot.
Good foot. Good foot. And I was very compliant.
Jethro Miller says you didn't step back at all, LOL.
I did, I promise. Did you see the camera go back? I even said, yes, sir, I think. I said, okay.
AD101M says, kid here. I was just lying so the cop wouldn't find the Crown Royal bag. Eric Han Zach's Outdoors says, I think you did great.
Thanks. I knew that kid wasn't the arrested, the person with the issues. I used all my context clues. They couldn't verify a warrant. That's what they were trying to do, and that's what they'll be. That's every time we come to Angleton, you'll see them jump on the phone, right? That's when they get on the phone when I come here. To avoid me. Because normally that shit would all be said on the radio. All he was trying to do was confirm warrants out of somewhere else, or
I'll be conducting a bar check at the Rusty Rail.
Ms. Girl 82 says, I came in at the last bit of that. What was the reason for the call? Big Deveg says, if you are new here, hit that follow and subscribe button. Texasman the Legend says, let us search your vehicle and we might cut you a break.
Right.
06, I'll be conducting a bar check at the Rusty Rail.
At the Rusty Rail. Yeah, we are going to have an after party. It's going to start very soon, as a matter of fact.
Savage Grace says, well, we broke your trunk, but you're free to go.
That's right. Well,
AD101M says, officer here, not true, John. My radio died.
Your radio died. Yeah, you only get one stop in Angleton.
Bruja 210 says, so they searched vehicle and she was let go.
Yeah. That's why he didn't want to answer me if it was an inventory or a search. He didn't want to answer me if it was a...
That's who PX says, did that bike have lights? Texasman the Legend says, I wonder if that officer took 6 weeks of mechanic school too.
In his defense, all he did was open it, right? All he did was open it. In his defense. I mean, I could go with the narrative, oh, he broke the trunk, but he just opened it. I mean, he has no business opening the trunk in the first place, but in his defense, he just opened it. The problem is not that he broke the trunk. The problem is that he's in the trunk and that the Constitution does not exist because of our traffic laws. That's the problem. John's opinion. He just did, I mean, he was fine until I asked him a question, if it was inventory or search, right? I was trying to get that information because I wanted to know if they had already arrested somebody or the person was just detained. That's why. I mean, obviously it doesn't, I don't see a difference between an inventory and a search. It's the same damn thing, right? But the reason I asked, because that gives me an indication, is the person under arrest or are they just detained? And I knew there was somebody back in that other car. Although I could not see it because they don't have to follow the tent laws like we do.
5523, there's no 43.
No.
South 010.
Airline 10.
South 10 going to be departing Methodist Baytown. We got 4 on board, 125 on the fuel, and expect 13 back to Women's.
Airline 2, 1.25, 13 minutes, 4 souls.
Bruja 210 says, she didn't even have cuffs on. AD101M says next time just open the door so you can see.
Yeah, that shouldn't cause any problems at all.
Texasman the Legend says, in Texas, as long as you have 2 side mirrors, the back windows of vehicles have no tint limits.
Well, that doesn't account for the front.
Cashonda09 says, John Gray.
That's gonna happen twice for my headphone wearers. Sorry about that. I tried to get in time.
EMS second out for a fall at 220 Marigold Street. Cross Street will be Oyster Bend Lane. 93-year-old fell.
Texasman the legend says, yes, they're still quote-unquote exempt on the front windows. Must be nice.
Sometime 2334.
Have you guys seen the ones that are like electric and you can turn them on and off? That seems pretty cool. I saw them on TikTok the other day. I don't know if it's AI or real or not, but...
SpoopyX says, do different states have different tint limits, or is it the same across the board?
Different states. And different cities, too. Check your local and state laws. I'm just a guy with a cell phone.
Very want to see.
Marsha 1429 says, good night everyone. Emma hit the hay, it's time to sleep. Always film 5-0 night John and Trunkies.
Good night to you.
Cash on to 09 says, we need a good traffic stop. Savage Grace says, BRB got a potty, don't want to use a bottle.
All right.
Yeah, quantity.
Medical good.
Just also.
That's good.
Now it's time to put some air in the tire.
Show me a Rocket Joe, ending mileage 7018.
Jethro Miller says, good night Marsha, and if we don't see you, good luck.
Show me a Rocket Joe, ending mileage 7018.
The Captain just resubscribed. Stream Element says, the Captain just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
The Captain,
Bruja
thank you so
210
much.
says, oh sure, any other night you use a bottle back here in the trunk. Texasman the legend says, I recently saw a follow-up video from a guy that got an obstruction charge for not rolling the windows up so they could test them for tint. The court threw out the obstruction charge due to elements not being met and the driver having no obligation to assist the investigation.
Very good.
However, they still got for the tint tickets based on the officer's word in court. SpoopyX says, John, what was for dinner? Yeah, I'm going to have meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and baked beans.
Spaghetti.
Savage Grace says, think my dog thought I was an intruder. He was growling and barking.
Oh man, I gotta put some air in the tires, guys. Give me a second. I'll show you.
7506, mark check is clear.
Give me a second. I'll be right back with you.
Ben Will 202567 says, 12. Texasman the Legend says, the gift that keeps on giving.
Right? Saves me $2 every other night.
Savage Gray says, we are in the trees, everyone go feet. Spooky X says, we should probably get out to get a more accurate reading.
I'm out.
Bluehead 210 says, best gadget John could have gotten, I think of you Texas every time he uses it. Texasman the Legend says, it's crazy how that tire is only flat on the bottom.
Let me check this other one over here. Since I'm doing it, usually it needs it at the same time. Definitely. All right, unfortunately we got to do 2 tires. This one's at 24 pounds of pressure. The other one was at 25. The TPM when this one went out, so I need to just check it. Once we get out of the hole, we'll get some new tires.
Is it close? Bluehead 210 says, I had the same gadget loaned it to someone and never saw it again. Texasman the Legend says, get a jump box compressor combo for every car. That's my advice to everyone. Use them once, they pay for themselves.
I gotta put this one on the charger tonight.
Get Diggy says, 18.
Unknown age, he is going to be moving around, not responding. Sometimes, 23, 22.
All right, we're back in, guys. We're back to work. Plug you guys back in.
AD101M says, what's all that dang racket?
That was the putting air in the tire.
Out.
20 mils of air. Walking around breathing, not very responsive.
Savage Gray says, my husband drives a wrecker, so I just call him LOL.
There you go.
20 males over there. Just walking around breathing, not very responsive.
AD101M says wrecker husband here. Stop calling me. Texasman the Legend says, that particular one comes with a 12-volt power jack attachment. True story, Mrs. Legend and I went on a trip and forgot our phone chargers. Mrs. Legend suggested we go buy wall chargers. I said nope, took the car charger out and used the jump box to charge our phones.
There you go.
I'm a high-tech redneck.
182, 182.
We'll have a special watch. 182, 182. Checking house for Andrew Garcia, unknown dead, born in 91. Checking house for Andrew Garcia, unknown date of birth, born in 91.
Okay.
OD call over here. Of course, Clue ran him. That's why they're saying check in house. I believe that's the guy that's allegedly either ODing or having a medical incident. So we don't know. We just know what the call was reported as.
Right.
Richwood is hanging out in McCoy, so look at him hiding back there behind that fence. I'll try to warn these people.
9/16/1991. Short of birth for 96.
He's hiding behind the fence.
He's right.
Good.
Plymouth Mountain House, date of birth 9/16/1991. You show an alert for 96.
That's clear. Mother of the male lives at apartment 60. Conveyed these possibly smoking legal.
This is, I believe it's at the apartments right by the police station. I think that's where it's at.
Savage Grace says, it sounds like a psych episode. Walking around and no responding. Could be odd. AD101M says, do we have Narcan?
They're already, he says he's walking around. Yes, but I do carry Narcan. They said he's 96, so you're absolutely 100% right.
So the EMS is out and we'll be in contact with the mother.
Okay.
Yeah, he's 96. That means suffers from mental illness. The only reason I know about this stop is because they toned out EMS.
Jethro Miller says message 9-5 leave the police to do their job. It's dangerous enough without you people following and taping them.
No. I'm just going to say no. You leave me alone. Just leave me alone and let me do my job. I'm a journalist. Are there any other amendments you want to do away with?
AD101M says WOW 96 with priors.
Are there any other amendments you want to do away
Savage
with?
Gray says they'll have a bachelor's in psych in 4 months.
You want to do away with the 2nd, the 4th, the 5th? What other bootlicking appropriate amendments do you want to keep? Get the boot out of your mouth, man. Get the boot out of your mouth. Being a garbage man is more dangerous than being a cop. Get the fuck out of here.
Stand by there, women.
Hey, let's stand copy.
Pray for the men behind the truck.
AD101M says Kyle Miner here. You leave Gray alone, buddy. I am.
If I'm right, as soon as we go around this corner, there's gonna be lots of lights. I was right.
Not a subject contacted Westmore and Pixie, and we a subject laying in the grass.
So we should see EMS and cops over here. We're just gonna monitor. Not here to make it worse. As I suspected, it's no notes. We're not normally ambulance chasers, but when there's cops involved, we at least monitor.
Can I get a unit around 610 North Avenue, Jason George, 610 North Avenue, Jason George? I'm going to have a verbal disturbance and unwanted subject. It's going to be a white female in a gray shirt and black pants.
Well, you took one, I'll be right back.
Y'all remember the address? Alright, we're back in, guys.
Big Dave BCTX says 620 Avenue G, I believe.
That's good parking. Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, guys. That's what the scanner looks like now, guys. Updated today, this morning. I changed the online scanner. You can follow that page, Brazoria County Scanner on YouTube. That's my other scanner. I have home streaming 24 hours a day.
Save BT Grace says always film 50.
Next is 0214-1044-0214-1044. Send me the mother of the subject.
Big Devech says, always film 50.
Contact. Ready to board basket subject.
Cherry says, patriotic.
Contact.
So I thought about doing all kinds of stuff with it, like putting a news ticker, an actual news ticker or something like that, but I gotta remember the primary focus there is the scanner traffic, right? We don't need any more distractions from that. Also, there's a lot going on that right now. I can do all kinds of other stuff, but I'll probably just keep it simple. I'll show you guys the logo too. Guys, we had exactly 200 miles of gas.
Yeah, white car, cancel.
Clear. So I'm not saying.
Yeah, Travis. PC search.
Cherry says, it looks good, John.
477-23-79-47-72-33-79.
Savage Grace says, we need shirts that say BC Trunkies.
We have them.
Both of you.
Go ahead.
477-23-379-47-72-33-79. Go ahead and show me off duty next coverage, 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Servers, Sam, Henry, Adam, Victor, Edward, Robert, Sam,
First name is going to be John Adam Young David Edward Moore. John Adam Young David Edward Moore. Last name is going to be Sugars. Sam Henry Adam Victor Edward Robert. Sam 01-22-2005.
Okay.
Cherry says, John, can you tell her where to look? On Linktree? I can't remember.
What are we looking for?
Okay.
What are we looking for? I don't even know what we're looking for.
Savage Grace says, on his Linktree on TikTok, he'll go look.
You can type exclamation point. Shit, I can't remember now. I think I took most of that stuff off because it made Twitch mad.
4993, 3719, 4993.
I think it's in my...
Savage Gray says, shirts.
Oh, they're on my website, bc-scanner.com. bc-scanner.com.
Copy, colors 27.
I had 2 shirts on there.
3719, 4993, 3719.
Jethro Miller 1 says,
What did you say? Don't leave us hanging, Jethro. What are you saying? What are you saying, Jethro? Cut out.
Savage Gray says, thank you. Jethro Miller 1 says, Linktree.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Thanks.
Cherryly says,
Where's Avenue G?
326, clear.
AD101M says, Jethro Miller says, I posted the link for the Linktree in the other chat. It said my name but didn't read the link.
Gotcha.
Big Deveg says, www.bcscanner.com.
bc-scanner.com. Not this one.
Showing 32 degrees.
Here it is on the map. Starting.
Big Deveg says, it censors websites.
Continuing with driving directions. Turn right.
I'm in the left lane. I have to go left. All right.
Turn left onto North Avenue G. Then take the first right onto North Brazosport Boulevard.
Oh, that's why. We're on G. That's why. Oh, here you are down here. I see you guys. All right, I was already on G.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
I have to mute you guys when I say that, or all of your phones will be mapping 2 directions. Hey, get on the grass, get on the grass. Get on the grass.
Look, you in jail. You be my bitch, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I want my shit now, bro.
Hey, I would get in the grass.
I ain't getting no grass.
They're gonna arrest you for.
I might like it.
All right, the gloves are coming.
Hey, yo, ho, ho.
When they get the gloves, it's never good.
I smell pork. I see 4 piggies in the motherfucking road.
I guess you're one of us.
I'm not a
You don't
cop.
want to ride?
You bitches fuck it.
Do you need a ride?
No, here's a ride for you, nigga.
I'm not a cop. All right. Hope your night gets better, ma'am. She mooned me.
Fair.
What are we doing?
I want my shit.
She's taking her clothes off. I can't show you guys.
Give me my shit. You got your job, quit staring at me, and go in there and get my
Trust
shit.
me, it's not exactly the highlight of my night.
Huh?
What are we doing?
I want my shit.
Well, we've already explained to you what's going to happen. So, I don't know what this is or what we're doing, but
I'm gonna make you kiss my ass, that's what it is. Yeah, big motherfucker right there, nigga. Yeah, you still got your hands on it.
It's Monday night. What do you got?
Okay, so
What are you doing that for? Wait, what's the job?
so that's hopefully
I'm here to strip club today.
they don't want to talk about it. So
Ma'am, leave your clothes on.
What's some piggy?
Ma'am, leave your clothes on. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Now go get my shit.
Again, we're
And
done.
again, go get my shit.
The less clothes you have on every time you come back is
Well, I'll get down in my underwear. What you gonna do?
I wish you would.
Why?
You're free to go.
You gonna get your heart on? I promise you, probably would.
We have nothing.
you know,
Something.
Why don't you grab your balls and man the fuck up? You man.
Trust me.
Sound like
Ma'am, please pick up your stuff and go, okay? That's the 5th time I've asked you.
Let me see if I can calm her down. I'm gonna put you guys down here for a second.
Yeah, right with no wolf. You can't hang with a wolf.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm not a cop. My name is John.
You can get away from me.
My name is John.
Get away from me, I'll smack you.
They're gonna arrest you.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm trying to help you keep from getting arrested.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Keep your clothes on. Keep them on. Don't take your clothes off, ma'am. All right. There goes the shirt. There goes the shirt. All right. I can't help her, guys. Her stuff's right here. I tried to help her. Guys, but
Hey, this is technically as a bathing suit shop. So,
there you go.
sports bra?
there you go. All right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Ma'am, I would suggest staying out of the
I
road.
want my shit. Until I get my shit, then I'll leave. Yeah, you like those bitches, don't you?
All right. If it goes any other clothes, we'll have to shut it down, guys. We'll have to shut it down.
Eyes on me tonight. Piggy, piggy. Wanna get real freaky?
Ma'am?
All right.
Kick my ass.
I think she's getting arrested, guys. I tried to save her.
Ma'am.
Let me put my gloves on too.
Okay.
It says fuck you and back off. What's up?
Don't run away. What are we doing?
Pull up, bro.
Now stop littering. Let's see what the boys do.
I'll run off, little fat fucker.
This better not be about my weight.
All right.
So you gonna be my daddy tonight? Huh?
All right, you're going, Jim.
Get it down. Right.
Now get off of me, nigga. I'm not bothering you. I'm on the streets. Get off of me, bro. Get off of me.
I would stop resisting.
Now get off me. I'll go home. I'll go home now. Leave me alone, bro.
I tried.
I'm not going to jail, bro.
Hey, quit acting like that. Come on. Quit acting like that. Don't make me hit it.
Get off of me, guy.
Hit it.
Get off! God damn, dude!
There you go.
Hey!
Behind your back. Behind your back. Come on.
Get off of me, God, please! God damn
Behind
it!
your back.
All right.
Ow!
What part of you that you don't understand?
I'm done covering. Please
All
get
right.
off of me,
All
God.
right, stop.
Please! No tasing, I got the issue.
All right, calm down. You're going to get it again.
No!
Calm down. You're fine. Calm
No,
down.
I'm not, bro!
All right, you're going to get
No! Please get off of me, bro! No, please! I'm trying to get my shit so I can go home!
All right, you ready?
Get off! No, my necklace, please just leave me alone. Get off of me, bro. You're making me feel like I'm molested.
Calm down. Hey, you're going to hurt your arm.
No. Please.
Ready? Yep.
No.
You know what? Kick me.
Get off.
Did you slip your cup?
Now get off. Get off.
You seriously want to get tased again?
Get off.
Please just
I
stop.
got health problems, bro.
Okay, we don't stop.
You can't take me like that. It's
I'm
against the law.
about to have to do it again.
No, get off.
I got her left.
Oh God, get off of me! I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Hey, you got her left?
Dude, I'm not doing nothing.
Arm out.
Get off! No!
You got her left?
Ow!
Oh, no, you're good.
Ow!
Ma'am, relax.
You're good. You're all right.
I just want to go home.
All right, calm down. You're okay. Hey. You're good. Take
I ain't doing nothing wrong. Please get these off of me.
Go to you.
Get off!
Roll to the side. Calm down.
Now you tasing me, I'm gonna put charges on you, bro. Cause
You're all right.
I can't breathe.
Calm
Get
down.
off of me, please.
Stand up.
No!
Stand up. Stand up. If we have to drag
I
you,
just want over here. You tasing me on the back. I can't breathe. Please get off.
King X-ray Victor. King X-ray Victor 2250.
Yeah. Hey, hand me a body camera. Where's it? Mine fell off. Where is it? It fell off. I'm gonna move the unit right here.
Please take me out of these. I'm going back to school. Now leave me alone.
We gave you plenty of chances.
No, I got a ride coming.
Okay.
I just wanted my stuff, bro. This is kind of crazy. Please take me out of these. It's high, bro. Don't freak the fuck out of my plane, bro. Please take him over me. I just want him off. Please get off. I just want to go home and go to bed, bro.
Same.
Let him go. No, please. You guys are tasing me my shit. I can't. I gotta piss, bro. Stop.
You're gonna hurt your shoulder. Stop.
Okay, I'm a man. I'm a man.
That's not. You're
No,
a woman.
you guys are not supposed to take me, bro. I was out on the street
Okay,
when you guys
stand
did
up.
this to
Come
me.
on.
Now stop! I didn't
You're gonna hurt
do
your shoulder.
nothing.
Stand up.
I just didn't do nothing. How you gonna take me in my
Stand
spine,
up.
bro? No, I just
Stand
want
up.
you to let it go. I'm not from here. Now get off of me.
I'm gonna leave you now.
No, I ain't doing nothing. Now stop.
Fucking get in the. Here you go. No, no. Get in the fucking car.
Quit kicking on me. Ow!
Get in the fucking car.
They're kicking
Don't you
me.
fucking kid.
They kicked me. No, you guys kicked me. No, stop. Let me sit down right there.
Okay, sit down.
I can't. Okay, let me
Sit down.
I can't breathe, dude. I'm not having a fucking panic attack, bro.
Yes, because you're.
Stop.
Then stop screaming.
Well, leave me alone. Can I just sit down on the ground? I will leave everybody alone. You're tearing my underwear and everything. No, stop.
Stand up.
No, just leave me alone. Please, I didn't do nothing to bother nobody, bro. I just wanted to get my stuff. No.
Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? It's way too cold out here, you
Come
know?
on, bro. Can you get off of me?
Let's go call your mom.
No, I'm not getting in that motherfucking cab. Stop! 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 Stop, man! I'm not doing nothing!
Lift yourself up. Lift
No,
yourself
I
up.
didn't do nothing!
Lift yourself up.
No! All my stuff's out there! No, my wallet, guys!
They'll get your stuff. They'll get your stuff.
Stop! Stop! Stop, please! You guys will give me all the time. I got a health issue.
Okay, listen. The faster you get in here, the faster we can call an ambulance to check you out.
I'm good.
Come on.
No, I'm good. I just want to be left alone. My chest is hurt. Stop. Ow! Ah, man! Ah, you're gonna break my fucking leg!
Her leg's under the car. Her leg's under the car. Her leg is under. She can't.
I am about to tase you again.
Her leg is stuck under the car. She can't get in there.
God, dude!
Got him in, got him in. God damn it. Put your feet in the car. Back off!
Choking me! Stop, dude! What's your name?
Back up.
What's your name?
Put your feet in the car.
What's your name? Please cover me! I'm doing everything! No, stop!
Put your feet in the car!
Hit myself! Ow! Dude, you choked me up. No, you gotta let me go.
No.
He just choked me. You seen that? He choked me, bro.
I'm about to tase you.
You got you.
I'm about to tase you.
Recording?
I'm about to tase you.
Stop, please.
Hey, get that
Don't
foot,
stop. Ow! Can I go?
No. You're about to get tased. Go
I can't breathe. Ow!
Feet in the car.
Ow!
In the car.
I'm telling your boss, bro. I can't breathe.
All right, let's go to 111. Hey, grab all of our
Don't forget her
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, probably just got banned on every platform I'm on. Am I still live? But I gotta document what happened, so.
reporting the jail. 430 Northside, reporting the jail. First call for sound for 0019.
All right, they called EMS for her at the jail, guys. I really tried, guys. I tried to go. Usually I can calm people down, but I wasn't able to that time. I couldn't.
Need to have her checked out by EMS somehow.
They're going to.
Talk 7 says, yes. RTK_1414 says, you're on Twitch. Get Diggy says, still live on Kick. Melanie Saeed 1784 says, recap please. Azura82 says, you're good on Twitch.
All right.
BioPreppers 1 says, yes, thank God you did not get hurt or involved. Bruja 210 says, good on Twitch and YT. Savage Trey says, restriction you asked. Maintenance 808 says, yes, you're alive. She's psycho. Cherryly says, you're live.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
John?
good. I'm good.
RTK_1414 says, she was something else. Anteam says, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, her legs.
Bruja 210 says, she deserved all she got.
I don't think
Hilma
so.
Coker says, you can't save everyone. Texasman the Legend says, sorry, John. Some can't be saved.
I tried. I did.
1962 says, why wouldn't EMS come now?
Because they
Melanie
want to.
Saeed 1784 says, can you recap when you get a chance?
You
Whip
saw
It Up
it.
Wishes says, you tried John.
I did.
So
I
did they
tried.
somewhat honestly. She had so many chances.
Yeah, I know.
I_said_over_easy says, they trapped her leg under the car.
I know. I had to let them know.
AD101M says someone in the chat said you kinda escalated approaching her, John.
Me? No, I didn't. I was calming.
Big Deveg says, EMS is going to meet them at the jail.
So her legs were legit stuck under the car, and they're trying to put her in the car. They were legit. You guys saw it, right? Like, her legs are under the car. They're trying to put you in the car. There's only one option
Miss Girl
there.
82 says, she put her legs under the truck, making it harder on them. BioPreppers 1 says, okay, everyone, we don't know what she is going through, so say a prayer for her.
That's right.
RTK_1414 says, she was already escalated.
Yeah. It was too far.
I_said_over_easy says, that one officer was getting rough on her.
What happens if I'm not there? What?
Cherryly says, John didn't do anything wrong.
What do they do if I'm not there, though?
Miss Girl 82 says, prayers regardless.
What do they do if I'm not there? Let me ask you that. I don't know. We're there, obviously, but...
Savage Grace says, you can tell she has mental issues whether it's drug-induced or not. Ryan152793 says, the stuff they did was douchebags. AD101M says, wow, she ate the taser like it was nothing. Whip It Up Wishes says, they tased her several times.
3 times.
Like that can't be good for you? No?
Yeah, 3 times. 2 times.
Jethro Miller says he said it at the same time I did. What if we weren't there? She would have really got a beating. Anteam says, she was resisting. Leah 1962 says, how did that start? Was that her car? Hilma Coker says, they were getting wore out. RTK_1414 says, she talked the talk though, saying so many times she didn't care if they arrested. I_said_over_easy says, she would have gotten beat up. Big Deveg says, going to the jail now? I_said_over_easy says, glad you were there.
That's why I do this is to keep people out of the jail. Once they get you in the jail, there's nothing I can do, guys. There's absolutely no transparency in the jail. That's why
Cherryly says, 3 times.
That's why I've dedicated my life to teaching you guys how to stay out of jail. Because I can't do anything for you once they get you behind in that cage, guys.
Can you add their names and information into the name file, please?
I can't do anything once they put you back in the cage.
Bruja 210 says, they gave her several chances and she thought she was a badass, sorry, but she got what she deserved. Jethro Miller says the words 24/17, if you as a police officer cannot handle you can emotions and deal with people emotionally unhinged, then you shouldn't be a police officer. BioPreppers 1 says, John saved her life tonight. Big Deveg says, Sally Port. Cherryly says,
There's no Sally.
twice on the ground, 1 time in the truck.
Gotcha. Well, there's no Sally Port at the jail. They're going to bring her in, close the door, and I won't be able to do anything. I can't do anything. That's why I teach people to stay out of jail. I tried to calm her down, really.
Wicked Up Wishes says she's going to catch a lot of charges.
Yep. But her legs were legit under the car. There's no way she could have gone inside the car. Oh boy, she's out at the 1211. She's at the Freeport Police Department now.
15859, 1585.
Hope I got the shot of her of everything. I tried.
RTK_1414 says, funny how she got arrested and then wanted to go home. Didn't want to go home the many times they told her. I_said_over_easy says, I hope EMS helps her or gets her whatever help she needs.
21. Go ahead. Responded 225 West Trent Street.
Savage Grace says, you did.
I know you. How many times have you guys seen me talk people down, right? Usually.
This Girl 82 says, they tased her twice in the back when she was still in the yard and one more time in the truck. Cherry Lee says, we all heard them say it's Monday.
I was just getting nervous because every time I turned around, she's taking more clothes off.
Bio Preppers 1 says, you got it all of it even when the cop kicked her trying to put her in the car. Maintenance 808 says, she was calling them pigs an N-word. Hilma Coker says, how would you that are defending her have handled it any differently?
I know I could have. I could have handled it without all that.
RTK_1414 says, hate to ask this, but she was resisting so much. What did the cops do then?
Just one.
This Girl 82 says, John, you done all you could do to try and help her.
Yeah,
Texasman the Legend says, did not have whatever that was on my bingo card.
That would be one charge of resisting.
I_said_over_easy says, he kicked her hard. Savage Grace says, by law you can call them whatever you want as long as you don't put a threat behind it.
Yeah, that's not a crime. By the way, that's not a crime.
Big Devevch says, bingo.
That's not a crime.
AD101M says, so the call was a woman walking in the street.
No, it was a disturbance across the street. No, the disturbance, she was at that house.
Bruja 210 says, don't worry Texas, next month's bingo cards will have it.
It was a disturbance across the street. They were asking her to leave, so. And she wanted her stuff from that house. That was what the dispute was about. I'm probably going to set all of these to private. I just think it would have been way different if I wasn't there. Well, no, one thing, her legs would have been broken if I wasn't there.
BioPreppers 1 says, there is a smelly fish in chat. RTK_1400. Says, uh-oh. Whip It Up Wishes says, no. AD101M says she charged at the officer and he chased her down.
She never charged at the officer. She was running away, not at him.
677541 says, where we headed? Black screen. Banmum 2024 says, damn it. Jethro Miller says, oh no, black screen.
Should be back.
Cherry Lee says, John.
We should be back. Should be back.
Jethro Miller says we are back.
24, they were
Yay.
released from containment.
Yeah, that's the benefit of not having Starlink, guys. We don't have Starlink anymore, so it's gonna happen sometimes. Just be patient with me.
Whip It Up Wishes says, 1. I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, she never charged.
Yeah, she didn't charge. She was running away, not at
RTK underscore 1414 says, we back. Bio Preppers 1 says, yes. Cindy 1970 says, we back. Big Deveg says, stream is going in and out. Back now.
Yeah, we don't.
I underscore said underscore over underscore easy says, that officer chased her. AD101M says she was strong.
I'm glad I wasn't on TikTok.
Cherry Lee says, if it saves money, it's okay.
Glad I was not on TikTok. I would have definitely been gone. That would have just been the end of the channel.
Jethro Miller says BC Scanner is in Brazoria County, Texas, about 50 miles south of Houston.
Yep. That's where we are. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner.
Striza subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions. That's what we do here.
Antiem says, yeah, you would have been cooked.
I would have been
Savage
cooked.
Gray says, we would have gotten nannered on the talk.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Big Deveg says, no Starlink is okay. Just thought the Twitch Nazis might have gotten you.
Nope. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. They will get us. That's not John's opinion. Twitch is the best platform ever.
AD101M says she told John to kiss her hiney.
Yeah, she said she was going to hit me. I could have gotten her out of there, man. I tried to warn. See, here's the only thing they had on her.
Jethro Miller says, I agree with Big Dave. I thought the Nazis got you too. Texasman the Legend says, John, if you ever pull up on me during a traffic stop, that's the kind of scene I'm going to make.
All right, all right. Just...
Savage Gray says, do they have a jail log? I want to get her name and follow the case.
Yes.
Show me out on a flag down for the little features on the cams. Zipper.
Over 6.
456.
Tell me out of the dog leg.
Big Deveg says, you better be tethered up next time.
I was worried.
Antiem says, I bet that vanilla Dr. Pepper tastes real good after that.
456,
Yeah.
repeat.
It's almost empty.
Savage Gray says, what would I look up, John?
You have to wait. You'd have to submit an official
Bio Preppers one
open
says,
records request.
fish is back.
You'd have to do official open records request for a jail roster. Put the times.
Hilmacoker says, maybe underbusted?
I'm gonna add busted to a blocked word. I hate that page.
It's gonna be a red one. Trying to look for an ear tag.
JBanger8522 sent a $1 Australian super chat.
Thank you so much. We got a super chat on YouTube, guys. Thank you so much. We got a level 1 hype train.
Savage Grace says,
and a
county
super
or
chat.
city?
Freeport, Texas. And we got a level 1 hype train, and now we got a $1.99
says,
super chat.
"Who is
Thank you
the
so
fish?"
much. Uh-oh. Just check my emails, see if I got any bad notifications. Gmail. I'll pull over in Sector JG and they'll check them.
Hilma Coker says, okay.
Yeah, that page basically just makes fun of everybody that gets arrested, so I can't stand it.
Savage Grace says, thanks. JBanger8522 sent a $10 Australian super chat.
Thank you so much.
Because you were appreciated at my bro.
Thank you so much.
21, I covered you. Do you have traffic for Alden?
Leah1962 says, hopefully she gets help from EMS. Jethro Miller says Bug L0L sent bronze medal for 50 joules.
Thank you for the 50 joules.
21, if you have traffic for Alden, just be advised you're not coming through. I don't have any traffic for Alden. 10-4, 107, I got a suspicious call holding 2400 South State Highway 35 steeplechase.
43, we'll take that if someone can take our alarm.
Let me check my mail.
49, I'll take your alarm and advise if I need that. Alden's clear.
47, I'm out at Stein Avenue now. Just a little bit.
49's clear.
Jethro Miller says JBanger8522 also sent you a $1 super chat earlier that you didn't catch.
J-Banger, thank you so much.
Savage Grace says, even if she could breath, she stated several times she couldn't.
It's green, it's green. All right, don't have any if you're a bad person emails from any of the platforms. That's good. This is the parking lot that poles jump right out in front of you, so you got to watch them.
Savage Grace says, breathe, not breath.
I knew what you meant. We don't take off for that here. We're all typing on 6-inch screens, so always hit this at 45 angle too, by the way, if you got a big curb like this. I learned that back in my forklift driving days. They were short-lived. They gave me about 20 minutes on the forklift and took it away.
AD101M says normally I like to save the baddies. This one I'm never mind.
TNW to 41 and solo at hour 20 on the fuel. And about 18 down to Houston Southwest.
I think I went back into its pasture. I'll be back in.
456 clear.
No, sir.
107, go.
All right, to the palm trees.
That one's obscure. Is there going to be a key to respond?
Well, let me turn on the defrost for you guys.
Alarm company just called in stating key holder advised everything's 10-4, not responding.
That's correct. You show me the 10 full slam.
10-4.
First name Jordan, last name Atkins, Adam David King, Isadora Sam.
AD101M says she got tased the first time because she either broke the cuff or got them off.
She did break. She got all the cuffs. How come nobody mentioned that? She got out. She's like, I don't want these cuffs on. She did get out. I've only seen that 2 times in 7 years of doing this. The other time when the person was in the back of the cop car, I just took them off. She said they just slipped off. Okay, Lucky. All right, stay over there, Lucky.
Savage Grace says, I did mention it, lol.
She did get out. I forgot about that.
Ambulance 90934, you can show a clear call back in service. It's just going to remain in custody.
Cherry Lee says, I heard them say she got out. Lol.
I saw she just had a cuff on one hand.
Cherry Lee says, cats again.
Yep. He was running around confused on the side of the road. I was just like, please be confused.
AD101M says, Frankie here. Was that a kitty?
Yes, I'm not giving you the location though. The cop's like, I lost my body cam. I was like, don't worry, I'm here. I'm here. I got a better angle than your body cam has anyway.
Are you clear for a public service?
Nightbot says 2019 Chevrolet Camaro. It's a V6 broke activist version. No back window and bad tires.
That's what we're driving.
Cherry Lee says, John, you scared off the poor kitty.
Oops. Oopsie.
BioPreppers1 says, that's what I was thinking. Savage Grace says, I get she was talking so she was breathing and some say things to try to get let go. However, if they make a complaint of not being able to breathe, they have to treat it as that.
Well, they did send EMS to the hospital. They weren't going to send EMS there so she can get out again.
Are you clear for a public service?
Yeah, but you are absolutely correct. It's just because they use the taser, they're supposed to call EMS.
AD101M says she seems like she knows how to resist. She refused to walk. I_said_over_easy says, I sent you kicks, John. Thank you for being there to film the cops.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry it doesn't notify me of that. I've worked on it. Kicks API is absolutely horrible. Thank you for the kicks. Oh, it does actually send me 100 kicks. Thank you so much. Yeah, their API is...
Savage Grace says, I got you, John the First was referring to comments.
Oh, gotcha.
AD101M says, Frankie here, if the kitty is confused, please let me take him home.
No, Frankie, no. And that's the way it goes here, guys. We could go from 0 to 100 pretty quick. Like I said, I don't create the content, I just document whatever happens. You know, it'd be nice if the platforms would give me a delay. I might have to create my own.
My heart is still racing.
I might have to create my own delay. I have had one time a lady take all of her clothes and got me. Justin was laughing at me so hard, I was so pissed. He thought it was funny though, he was loving it. Because I didn't know it was gonna come. She had a dress on and it was just super quick.
AD101M says you walked up and she said, "What you want, officer?" And Freeport laughed. Cherry Lee says, "I thought we were delayed."
But not enough, not enough. Not enough. I don't have time to react. You guys are delayed, but it's not enough to control.
Leah 1962 says, "Remember the couple at the beach?"
Yeah, that happened. Okay, that was the third time. That was the third time. I forgot about that time. No, it was on there. I went home and deleted it as fast as I possibly could.
Cherry Lee says, "Free strip show."
That's not the kind of content I'm trying to make here, guys.
AD101M says, "What color was the dress?"
Black.
Bruja210 says, "Methany knew what she was doing." I_said_over_easy says, 1,000 kicks.
1,000 kicks, thank you so much. I said over easy, thank you so much for that. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for all the kicks, the bits, the subscriptions, the super chats. You guys are absolutely amazing.
AD101M says, "Crap here. I was nude and you got me." Jerk.
No after party tonight. I gotta do some more work.
Cherry Lee says, "I was kidding."
I know. Guys, we will see you guys tomorrow. Later on today, it is 12:48, so have a good evening, everyone. Takes me a second to end the streams.
Jethro Miller says, "I genuinely liked her. I think she would be fun to hang out with." 903 Print Guy says, "Be cool, man."
Be cool, man.
I_said_over_easy says, "Welcome." Melanie Saib 1784 says, "See you later tonight."
See you later tonight.
Antium says, "How can we go to bed now, lol?"
Well, we could drive around here aimlessly.
Bamum 2024 says, "Good night, John."
We can drive around aimlessly, but there's nobody really on the road.
It's going to be a white Murano and the 100 block of Birch.
Cherry Lee says, "Good night."
Takes me a second to end the stream, guys. I have to log in, authenticate, do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Savage Gray says, "I say after party."